My number one pick, and you guys, if you've been subscribed to this channel for very long, you already know this answer, but AC-262 is my number one favorite because it has results similar to YK11. If you've ever taken the original Superdrol, this is something that was banned, I think, back in 2006. The original Superdrol was phenomenal for putting on size and vascularity and strength. Now, I will say AC-262 gives visual results similar to Superdrol, in my opinion. However, it's not as liver toxic as far as I can find in actual clinical research, which is very limited with AC-262. I will say with AC-262, at a higher dosage, if I'm going 30 milligrams per day, I do start to get rather lethargic, which is not cool, but it's something that's workable. It's not like I need to go take a nap. I just feel like I would like to go take a nap kind of thing. I just feel an overall sense of being tired after about the third or fourth week being on a high dosage of AC-262. With AC-262, I did find that supplementing it on workout days only, pre-workout, seemed to work very well. And with a dosage of 15 milligrams, I seem to have a good balance of not much as far as the lethargy goes, but still seeing good results in the gym. And that's something I've talked about in a number of videos. You have a lot of guys who are promoting SARMs who are talking about taking them every single day. There's a lot that goes into these things, like half-life, that people don't really consider as much as they should. When it comes to a SARM, though, I think it's different than the steroid because obviously it's different because it's non-hormonal, right? But I think with a hormonal steroid, they need to be cycled on a basis where you're having a consistent blood level in order to get good, consistent results. You don't want to be yo-yoing your hormonal levels in your system with a steroid on a regular basis, right? It's not healthy. It's not good for your body. It's not good for building muscle, elevates cortisol, things like that. So keeping a consistent blood level with like something like testosterone or tren or DECA or something like that is going to be much more important than it would be with something like a SARM, which is non-hormonal. You're not fluctuating your hormones with the SARM directly. There may be some testosterone suppression, but if you're running like a TRT dosage of testosterone year round and then you add in something like AC-262 on top of that, that's not going to be affecting the hormone levels like taking a steroid would. And therefore, taking it pre-workout only might be a viable option for the majority of SARMs, especially stuff with a shorter half-life like Ostarine, AC-262, YK11, and S23. Those might be good pre-workout only type of SARMs, in my opinion. I've had really good results with that in the past years. Supplementing 15 milligrams AC-262 pre-workout on workout days only gave me very good results. And it gave me a lot more size. Within the first week of taking AC-262, I had guys in the gym commenting and asking what I was taking. And by far, that gives me the best visible results of any of the SARMs with the fewest side effects. Like I said, the lethargy is manageable compared to the hair loss, in my opinion. I do wish you could combine AC-262 and YK11 in a format where you weren't getting the side effects. You know, it'd be great if you could take stuff and get great results without side effects. But side effects are part of almost anything you supplement with. I mean, even a high dosage of vitamin D on a regular basis for too long can cause life-threatening side effects. So basically anything you supplement with, you got to be careful with the dosage and duration. So keep all that in mind